need to do a resume. Yes, you do. And we attach it to your college applications. Let's clarify. This is not a resume like the one that you will use to find a job, which is a separate one. This is an academic resume that lists all of your clubs, activities, leadership, awards, community service, etc. There is a system on the website that we built that walks you step by step through building your resume. So please use that because it will help you. And what you put on this resume is basically everything that you've done since 8th grade. Okay, so after 8th grade, so 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. The exception to that is if you started ballet dancing in 2nd grade or you started Boy Scouts in 3rd grade, I think you should list on your resume Scouts since 5th grade or grades 5 through 12, whatever the case may be. But in general, we only list the things that happened during high school. And we break those things into categories, and I recommend that you list them in reverse chronological order. And obviously you want your best categories to come before your less impressive categories. And if a category on the resume doesn't apply to you at all, you don't need it, omit it, delete it. There are some categories that I think all kids need to have, and that's community service is kind of a big one. Some kind of volunteering where you've been helping people who need help. And I do recommend that you try to find some way that you can show compassionate human connection through your volunteering. I also think it's important that in some way you are involved in your high school on your resume so that you show that you get along with the other kids and that you find some fun things to do in the summertime. My personal preference is for brainy things that sort of extend your learning, but that's not for everybody. I would caution you against having your resume be very lopsided or sort of unifocused, like everything soccer or everything football. You know, you sort of want to show yourself as a person who's interested in more than just one thing. And just as a heads up, when you apply to college, there are 10 spaces on the Common Application for you to fill up. So if you only have, cheer or lacrosse, you're going to be really struggling to fill those things out. So I think you should start your resume in freshman or sophomore year, absolutely, because it becomes really, really difficult for you to remember what you did even last month. And then by the time you're a junior, it should be in pretty good shape, which is when you'll start meeting some representatives from the colleges. And by your senior year, it's pretty much polished and perfect so that we can attach it to all of your applications, which you can do right here on this site. You can work on your resume here, save it, print it, download it, whatever you need to do. And that's all I think you need to know about resumes. Thanks.